As a mom of 4 kids living in a 1,200 square foot house, I need it to run as smoothly and efficiently as possible. I want to talk to you today about some of the tidy home systems we have in our home that the whole family can get behind. Hi, I'm Carly. In case you don't know me, I am a mom to 4 kids. And I am over on Instagram under Clutter-Free Carly. I teach overwhelmed moms and parents in general everywhere how to develop systems for their home so they feel less overwhelmed and stressed out. So if that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button below. So the first tidy home system starts with the entryway. So I have developed a system. We have a coat rack and some shoe baskets. I found that shoe baskets work best. And it's funny because we have tried different baskets in the past, and I have found that lower profile baskets will ensure that the shoes actually get in there. I've had ginormous baskets and somehow the shoes are just scattered all around the baskets, but I found when you have the lower profile baskets, when we kick off our shoes, we can kick them off right into the basket. I actually took this baby doll cradle and turned it into our shoe basket, and that's just working really well for us. The second system is a recent development for me. We have a put back and a give back basket on that same shoe rack, and the put back basket is for me when I need the house to be tidy very quickly. For example, before I filmed this video, I just went around and tidied up my living room space. So I took the put back basket and I started putting all of the random things that we find around the house from the kids, whether it's socks, whether it's random toys. I see a dog bone right there. These little things start to add up. As far as the give back basket goes, we host a lot of events here, so I needed a place where all of the stuff that I needed to give back to people could go. Whenever we go to church, I just bring that whole basket in the car with me, and I'm no longer forgetting to give people back their crap. Another system we've developed is just in relation to cleanup. I really like a easy to manage kitchen. I don't like to cook a whole lot, and so anything that makes my job in the kitchen more enjoyable and easy is what's going to allow me to want to be in there cooking more. So I have a rule that after every meal we fully reset the kitchen to ground zero, and what makes this really easy for me personally is not having a lot of clutter on our counters. I like to keep our counters really cleaned off, really clear, really manageable during the day so I can move on to the next meal when I am ready. In order to do this, we have limited our inventory. We don't have a lot of plates, bowls, we don't have doubles of kitchen utensils. We don't really have the space for it anyways, but I found that when you have less dishes, it's really easy to just wash off a dish if you need it instead of letting all the dishes pile up throughout the day. So after breakfast we clean up fully, after lunch we clean up and do the dishes fully, and after dinner I reset it totally to ground zero. This also involves me wiping down the counters, something super simple. It makes a huge difference. Another system we've developed is what I like to call our sweet spot zone. I was finding clothes were ending up on the floor a lot. You know those clothes that are kind of like in the in-between zone, so they're not really fully dirty, but they're not really fully clean? Well, we don't want to put those in the laundry hamper, and we don't necessarily want to throw them in with our clean clothes. So instead of them ending up on the floor, I just bought a hook to go over our bedroom door, and those clothes go over the hook. We can wear them the next day or the next couple days, and that has really solved a lot of the clothes ending up on the ground. I don't think you can talk about tidy home systems without talking about laundry. Something that we do in our house to keep our laundry under control, and I say this with a grain of salt because, let's be honest, I hate doing laundry, and our laundry can get out of control really fast. So one thing that's really helped me though is to establish a routine where every morning I'm putting the load of laundry into the washer, and then in the afternoon I'm transferring it into the dryer, and then I'm folding it and putting it all away right then and there. But here's the key. I don't fold everything. We have a no-fold laundry system, and so I just will separate into piles of whose room what clothes goes into, and then I will throw those clothes into their room. Sometimes I'll have them do it, sometimes I'll do it, and we have no-fold laundry baskets in their closet. So we got rid of our dresser a while ago. We also don't hang a lot of clothes. We only hang their shirts. Everything else, like their PJs, socks, underwear, pants, get put straight into this cube storage organizer that I found for really cheap on Amazon, and I don't fold them. I just throw them in there. I was finding that kids' clothes get messy anyways. They take them out, they throw them all over the floor. This really saves us a lot of time in the long run when it comes to laundry. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining me on this video. I hope you've learned some new routines and tidy systems to help keep you and your family organized. Let me know in the comments below if you use any of these systems and if you've learned any new ones that you'd like to implement in your home today. We'll see you next time.